Hi there, one meteorologist Robert Spetta here with you today. It is currently the 19th of January 2015. Tropical storm Mekkhala is no more the Philippines. You are seeing some dry conditions behind it. Still a few thunderstorms down towards the south. Also temperatures. They've been getting chilly out there. In Manila, nearly 20 degrees for your overnight low. I know in the north that sounds warm, but pretty chilly down here towards the south. Here's your remnants of this storm, though. This is what I want you to key in on. Is this area of cloud cover, that's your remnants of the storm, and this one coming in out of eastern China, because this is supported by the upper level jet right here. And when these two combine, as we go ahead into Wednesday, Thursday, and eventually Thursday night and Friday, specifically Thursday night, we're looking at a potent southern coast low, kind of the remnant of Mekkhala. It's merging with the upper level low here, so it's not completely the same storm system, but go ahead here through the next several days. Look at this. Monday, then our low starts to spin up. We have it moving off here towards the northeast. Wednesday into Thursday starts to really gain strength. You have that low come out of eastern China. And then by Thursday, this really starts to kick up. We're going to be looking at a low out ahead of it. That's going to bring some moisture across the Tokyo area by Wednesday night. Think the temperatures actually could get pretty chilly out here. Take a look at this. Actually, the forecast, I'll get back to this. Meteorological Agency, temperatures could get down to -2 during the overnight hours on Wednesday. So there is that threat of some snowfall, at the very least some light snow Wednesday night into Thursday, I do think. But once you get that low coming in from the south, it should warm up enough where it's going to stay on the rain side in the lower elevation. Higher elevations, it will be switching over to snow, and then our storm system comes in. Look at this kick up from the south. It is supported by a rather strong upper level jet. We can even take a look here with that troughing back there towards the west, a big dip in the trough, and plus a jet stream definitely well over 50 knots, could be upwards about 100 knots in some areas by this time. So lots of upper level support. By no means is this no longer a tropical system. By no means are we saying that, but it is going to be a rather potent extratropical low, or as we like to call it, and actually what you call it in Japanese, direct translation is a southern coast low. It is when these storm systems come in from the southwest. Well, not this far south. Typically, you get them out of eastern China and wrap around like this. Those are the ones that bring the snowfall. I think this coming out with a source region out of the Philippines, it's going to be more on the rain side, but it is going to be a big rainmaker, and the winds coming with this. Near the coastal areas, we could be seeing definitely well over gale force winds, tropical storm equivalent, and then eventually Friday, this is going to move off there towards the north, and then the sea effect snow machine starts to kick in, and that snow is going to be wrapping around, really pounding parts of Honshu, and in the north, this is where you could be seeing the typhoon equivalent winds, even the threat of some storm surge in northeastern portions of Hokkaido. So this is going to be a big storm, guys. We definitely want to continue to watch this one as it rolls up the coastline of Japan. This is from the ECMWF model, just to compare up the other supercomputers. We have our storm system down here towards the south. You can see it moving over Okinawa by Tuesday and the Wednesday. That's going to bring some rain showers out there for you. And then by Thursday and the Friday, this rapidly develops over the Kuroshio current. Key line, the note here is that 540 line. Navja drops it down over Tokyo. You could see some snowfall in the lower elevations if that does follow through. 540 line is typically the line you use to gauge if you do have snowfall or not. It's based on the upper level thickness. Now, as we scroll ahead with the GFS, similar outcome here. That storm system really kicking up. The remnants, or the zombie of Mekkhala. We're going to keep an eye on this one, guys. It's going to be a rough several days ahead here for parts of Japan. The southern Japanese islands, you're going to be looking at some widespread rain showers and the snowfall there in the north. Good news, the tropics, quiet. Actually pretty calm out there for everybody, and that's some fantastic news there for you. Even down here towards the south, where some heavy rainfall at times into Borneo, actually 270 millimeters at one location, but nothing too organized at the very least. I don't expect anything to develop in the tropics anytime soon. Also in the north, still recovering from this past weekend. I do want to mention that 3 people did die over the weekend due to avalanches out there in Nagano Prefecture. 3 other people still missing. Pretty rough weekend out there for a lot of the skiers. As far as what's the big story, though, it is going to be the storm system. So stay tuned here at westernpacificweather.com. As always, thanks for watching.